Well, it's Monday, and it's lunchtime, and that's the first overtake of the day. I've got a few bits and bobs to do today, trying to sort out insurance paperwork. Had a bit of a bump, and now I've got all the saga of paperwork to fill in, and every department's asking the same questions over and over again. So I had good sense to write my description of what the events were that led up to the collision and immediately after the collision with the first bods, and photocopy it. So I just have to sit there and copy what I've wrote on the first piece of paper and send that off. Yeah, urologist, he was definitely taking the piss. Thought his 7.5 ton truck was going to have priority. Old car, Austin van. Couldn't tell you what it is. A40 van, perhaps. You know. I like the little Austins. There's something quirkiness about it. Wouldn't have one though. Old cars, a lot of bother to keep running. Right, so I suppose, well, I'd planned to go on a long journey today, but I've sort of backed out of it last minute because I thought, well, tomorrow the insurance assessor is coming out to look at the bike, and to be honest, I don't really feel confident riding this bike any great distance, except to get out of the house, so to speak, stop me going completely mental, and to deal with the important things. So like this front brake it works. It would pass an MOT. I mean, like, I've got 1.5 inches of travel on the lever. It actually does stop, but I think one of the discs has been damaged in the accident, so it's sort of kangarooing to a stop. It seems to have got a bit of a splutteryness. It could be coincidental. It could be the bumps jarred something, moved some crap around. But it seems to be a bit spluttery around 4,000 RPM. But once I accelerate through that, it's fine. Not overly so, but it's just noticeably. This bike's always been pretty good. He blew through a red light there. Now I could pop into the police station and say, I've got video evidence of a man driving through a red light, but they won't give a shit. I mean, Christ's sake, the number of vehicles I see driving around with busted headlights and tail lights is sort of phenomenal. I should have gone that way, but I can turn right here. A bit of deviation. So yeah, other things is that there's a clunkiness coming from the drive. I know what that is. It needs a change of sprocket set doing, but until the assessor's been round tomorrow and decided and let me know what they're going to do with the bike, you know, oh, there's another wacky thing. last minute manoeuvre. Until the assessors let me know what they're going to do with the bike, it's of little point me putting in a brand new chain and sprocket set on it, because if they're going to take it away from me, I'm not going to waste any exhaust pipe blowing on that R-Reg Vauxhall. There's no point me putting a new chain sprocket set on it. If tomorrow they say, oh, it's superficial damage, we'll just do a payout settlement, doesn't need to go for category C because it's already a bit tatty anyway. But because just before Christmas I spun out on diesel, low speed, but the amount of damage it did, absolutely phenomenal. So I was coming to a left hand bend similar to this, and just on the apex of the bend it started to slip a bit, so I didn't adjust my speed or anything, and then all of a sudden this 360 threw me off high side. I landed on my shoulder and my arm, but the bike, I think that sort of lost grip and then regained grip and landed on its side hard. So the right hand side of my bike's been battered by diesel, on the left hand side and the front's taken a pounding from a Ford, and the side's taken a pounding when it fell on the ground. All in all, my nice little bike is looking rather battle scarred. From a distance, from about 7 foot, it still looks good, especially when it's had a bucket of water thrown over it as well.